Welcome back. We've got Giselle MacNeill with us the entire hour. She's the adopted daughter of Dr. MacNeil, who's on trial for the murder of Michelle MacNeil. She was adopted but has been estranged from that family and is joining us tonight from Las Vegas. There's a chance, it's a trial, Giselle, there's a chance that Dr. MacNeil could be found not guilty, walk out of that courtroom a free man. If that happens, will you contact him? Will you speak with him? Or are you afraid of him?
I'm afraid of him because I'm afraid of that he's gonna go for me first because of everything what happened, a reason why he's there because of my theft. So that's why I'm afraid of him coming to me first. He's not gonna go to other daughters, but he will go after me.
My goodness. Vinny, the jury has a number of questions. Giselle, I've got a question from juror number 1 for you.
Hi, Giselle. When Martin sent you back to the Ukraine, what were you thinking when you got there, and did you feel like that was a better option than being in the house where you were?
I was excited to go to my home, back home, to see my sister, but I wasn't thinking I'm going to be left there for a whole year without nothing. So that was my afraid, but I was happy more than coming back to the Martins and Michelle's home.
Okay.
So much has been made about the funeral. Were you at the funeral, and did you witness any of the texting and carrying-ons that's been said was going on at the funeral?
Yes, I seen Martin texting all the time towards somebody, and so I was looking at him like, why would you be texting while we have your wife's funeral? And he would just, you know, he wouldn't be sad. He wouldn't look like he was sad, anything. So that was my guess. Okay, I felt weird when he told me. I felt weird when he hugged me. So what is next going on?
Giselle, some of our guests also have questions for you. Simone?
Giselle, I just want to say on behalf of every woman watching, we think you are incredibly strong, incredibly brave. I just want to ask you, how are you doing right now? Because this is what, the 3rd, 4th time you've had to start your life over?
Yes, I'm trying to get my life situated. Right now I have nobody to help me. So I am here, you know, trying to get my life situated and help out as much as I can to other people so something won't happen to others. But I'm doing fine.
Lonnie Coombs also has a question for you.
Giselle, it's so nice to meet you. You spoke earlier and said that when Martin came and told you that your mother was dead and hugged you, you immediately thought that he might have done it. What was it specifically that made you think that he might have killed her as opposed to it just being an accident?
Because the day before they had an argument, and then, you know, she was driving girls, and she was always, you know, happy type of a girl. But then I seen her that day, I seen her kind of sad, and she was more as like miserable. I never seen her like that before. So, and then the day when she died, it was like, okay, well, why did she die that fast? Because I seen her, she was okay.
You know, Giselle, so many of our folks at home have questions for you, too. On Facebook, Nancy E. asks for you, did Martin ever treat your mother with any kindness, or did she ever see any kind of affection from him towards Michelle?
He did treat her nice, but it was a fake one. So it wasn't real, because when it's something real, you can tell and you can see it. It wasn't real. It was more as fake.
All right, we've got a lot more to talk about. Giselle MacNeill is with us and really giving us a full picture, something that the jury in Utah isn't getting, our jury here in studio is getting.